This camera makes my face look red. Two things. First thing, I have my retainer in, and it's stuck. So, sorry. Second thing, I really missed you, 4G. Like, I thought I would be okay, but, I mean, I can survive without internet, no problem at my house, but 4G, I've missed you a lot. Anyway, so I've been uploading all the videos. I'm currently sitting outside the airport, the Fresno airport, Yosemite International, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if you know this, video viewers, but they have, what is this place called? Cell phone waiting area. So it's parking. It's not a lot. It's like curb parking for people waiting for people to come off the plane. So it's called cell phone waiting because we can wait here until the people who come off the plane are like, oh my God, Joe, I'm here. And then we can like go cruise up, do like a drive-by, and they just jump and roll in, and we can just cruise right on out. Didn't know that, so learned that. So that's where I'm sitting now. I have 20 minutes-ish for my Auntie Sharon to get off the plane. But I just wanted to update you guys. The weather is pretty crazy up at my aunt's house right now. It's starting to rain, and so I'm a little nervous about the driveway of death. Being that going down is fine. It's the going up because it's at like a ridiculous incline. That is what I'm worried the most about. But yeah, I mean, overall, I guess I had a pretty decent time. So it looks like I'm wearing teeth guards for football. Adorable. Yeah, Hannah. If Hannah watches this, Hannah's gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's wearing her retainer. Because Hannah likes to tease me about my lisp. My eyes look really blue right now. That's probably because of my shirt is blue. I am wearing another shirt. It looks like I'm just totally topless. I'm wearing another shirt. See, look at the other shirt. Fabulous. The car behind me, you can't see him, but there's a car behind me, and he came up to me earlier. He's in like a little beat up Honda, but I can see him in my rear view, and I see him get out of his car, where it's very specific. It says on the signs, cell phone waiting area only, drivers must, what does it say? Drivers must remain with the vehicle, tow away at owner's expense. You know, if you leave the vehicle, we're going to tow that shit. So I see this guy get out of the car, and I'm like, that's weird. Most people just stay in their car, you know, prop the door open, get a little breeze, whatever. This guy gets out of his car, pops the trunk, and I'm like, all right, what are you doing, dude? Now I'm curious, because I have nothing else to look at. And he walks all the way to the back of his car, and pulls out a Bible. It's a really old Bible. And for those of you who don't know, I'm atheist. I'm not, oh my God, Jesus is terrible. It's not how this works with me. I was raised atheist, and I like hearing about other religions, but, and I apologize for the vulgarity of this sentence, I feel that religion is like a penis. You shouldn't whip it out in public, and you shouldn't try to shove it down my throat. Yeah, so, sorry, but that's just how I feel about it. If you have a religion, that's fine, and everybody's entitled to their own opinions, and if I have questions about it, sure, I'll ask. And if you have questions about my beliefs, ask. I've got no problem with that. But, yeah, so this guy starts, and he's a couple cars down. He's like 3 cars down. And he starts knocking on the windows of the other cars, like, trying to preach to them. And I'm like, oh, please don't come to my window. Please don't come to my window. Please don't come. Because it's always really awkward when you have a Bible thumper and you tell them, I'm sorry, I'm atheist. They, like, turn around and start preaching about how I'm going to hell and all this other stuff. And I'm going to burn and purgatory. There's no room in purgatory for sinners like me and all this stuff. And I remember a long time ago, this one lady was very adamant about the fact that I was going to hell, and she would not shut up. And I was like, listen, lady, I don't believe in heaven, which means I don't believe in hell. So, and she goes, you're going to end up in hell. The devil has a special place reserved for you. I was like, That's really weird. The devil must be a very organized guy. He's got special places for everybody. And she just got so offended and started like yelling at me. She goes, "You're gonna burn in the fiery pits of hell." And I was like, "At least my feet will be warm." And I just left because I couldn't handle it. We're out in public and this chick is like sending me to hell with her words. And I was like, I thought people weren't supposed to judge people. Anyways, but thankfully, as this guy is approaching my vehicle, his phone goes off, and it's his person getting off the plane, and I'm like, whew. So, there was that. That was dodged a bullet there. And now, there was like a huge line of cars where I'm parked, and now they are all gone. I'm assuming, there's another car just pulled up. Whew. I'm assuming everybody else had a 6:30 flight, where my Auntie Sharon had a 6:40 flight. So, anyways, next thing I'll be doing is taking my Auntie Sharon back up to her house, and then I will be hopping in my vehicle and coming back to Asgard, my house. So, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the weather's a little better, but I'm looking at the clouds hovering over the hills where my aunt resides, and it's not looking so good. It's lovely and black and mysterious. It sounded weird. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. If you haven't yet, you can always like my Facebook page. I would post a link, but I'm on my phone. So, also, never... I have a Tumblr, but it's not for the specific use of this page. It's just my personal Tumblr. If you want to follow me, that's cool. It's balls in your court. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic, terrific Tuesday. Not a fantastic. Hope you guys have a terrific Tuesday, and I will see you on tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, and that's it. Bye!